Hi guys, it's Mina. Welcome back. We're going to attempt to do a Gail Burstyn style Fantastical Creature. I will show you my colors first though. This first one we are using is Alchemy Stormy Ocean. It's a very pretty dark teal. So I've mixed the paint with literally, I put like maybe 5 or 6 drops of Liquitex pouring medium in here, and then the bottle of Stormy Ocean, and then probably an ounce and a half of Floetrol. So it's very thin, not leaving a mound on a mound, sinking, trace sinks. Okay, so that's Stormy Ocean. Then the next one we have is Art Alchemy's Opal Magic in green gold. Very, very pretty color. Very similar to Pistachio from the Arteza that I'm in love with right now. So again, not leaving a mound, just sinking. It's very pretty color. It's kind of like, almost like this Pistachio, but it's got a little bit of gold in it. Okay, the next one, this one is Green Goblin that April sent me from Lady April Designs, and it's such a cool color. I really like this one. So that's Green Goblin, and that's right here. Very, very cool color. And so I'm excited about that one. Okay, so those are the 3 Art Alchemy ones I'm using. I also have my DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. This one is just a smidge thicker than those, but I don't want to thin it down anymore because it's already really thin. Okay, this one is Arteza's Pearl Turquoise. Beautiful, beautiful color. There we go. Okay, and last but not least, I have Golden's Iridescent Pearl. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this very much. Maybe just once. I don't know. We'll see. So that's Arteza's, Golden's Iridescent Pearl. And then my black is Artist Loft Flow Acrylic in black. Not mixed with anything else. It is not thick. Just barely leaving a mound. And sinking pretty much. Okay, and Gail is blowing, so let's get started. My plan is I'm going to lay down a little bit of paint on here and then kind of massage it into the wood, and then we're going to pour like a base coat, and then we're going to do an open cup with some of these, and we're going to hopefully make a really cool Fantastical Creature. All right, so I'm just going to pour a little bit of this on here, and I'm going to rub it in with my fingers because it is a wood panel and it doesn't have a primer on it. So I want this paint to soak in instead of what the paint with my design is going to be. All right, let's do it. So we're going to pour a small puddle of this over here on the bottom corner, kind of, first. And then I'm going to put my ring in. So this is just the top of one of these 5-ounce Dixie cups. I'm just going to put that right there. Okay. I want to start with this Green Goblin because that's such a cool, shimmery, iridescent-y color. Now we're not going to use a lot of paint. So Gail was telling me just go around the top of the surface to cover up the black. Just a little bit, not a lot. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to come in with a little bit of gold. And just pour that on top. Again, a circle, not a lot. Okay, that's good. I want to come in with the Stormy Ocean one now. You can see that black is starting to spread out. Okay, just comes out. Yay. Okay, so now I'm gonna just sort of guide this up this way and sort of spin it at the same time. Okay, and we're starting to get some really pretty ones over here. I'm gonna keep spinning this up. Very fine movements, not fast, not hard. Okay, I'm going to put some of the pistachio in now. Or it's not pistachio, sorry, green gold. Yeah, I got pistachio on my brain. Okay, I want to do another layer of the Stormy Ocean. And then I'm going to come in with the Turquoise from Arteza. It's starting to move upward. That's great. Just going to give that a second to let some cells come out. And then I'm going to twirl it too and keep going up. Okay, that's good. We're going to come back to the green Goblin now. A little bit of gold. Hello, Gail. Just making the trees dance. I think she likes this one. Okay, we're going to twirl again. Come down now a little bit. So I have no like plan other than to sort of spread this out and kind of get it going across a little bit. All right, let's go back to some Stormy Ocean. And some more turquoise. Starting to come out. I'm going to come down this way a little bit. Just sort of guide the ring where you want it to go. Okay. Look at the cells right there. So cool. Alright, I'm going to put some more green Goblin in. And some green gold. Don't want this ring inside to get like empty ever. So put turquoise. Some of that Stormy Ocean. If Gail were here, she'd be telling me I'm putting too much paint on here. Okay, we're gonna go this way now. So we spread this out. So the reason that that's true is because this is not a tilting thing. We're not going to be tilting this very much. This is just going to stay on here. We're going to do some smears to introduce some, make our fantastical creature hopefully, but there is no tilting. So the last one I did have too much paint on there and I actually did tilt all of it. It's like a huge amount of paint off the corner and Gail was kind of horrified, but she was so cool about it. So I'm going to try not to put, we're probably almost done actually. I'm going to pull this way a little bit more and go this way and come up. Maybe we'll just put a little bit more green Goblin over here and a tiny bit of the green gold. Okay, now this was the cool part that she showed me. Okay, so you're going to pick this up, and we're actually going to pinch the tip of it to give us a nice little point, and then we're going to give ourselves a little pointy end like that. So that's pretty cool. This is looking pretty good. I am just going to wiggle it a little tiny bit to sort of distribute the paint. There's some beautiful cells happening in here. I don't want to take it that way, just a tiny bit. I'm a tilter, what can I say? I like to tilt, it's fun. I'm going to bring the whole thing back this way now. Alright, so now this is the really fun part. So Gail does what she calls smears with the palette knife. And I was watching her do this and it was so cool. All right, let's give him some definition. So she was showing me, where do we want to do it? All right, we're just going to take this line right here, just the tip of the palette knife going through. And you do want to wipe off your knife before you dip it back in there again. These schmears. So I was using, I call this one the Rolex. It looks like a crown symbol. Oops. That wasn't good, but it'll be all right. We can fix that too. Or we could just make it into like a foot. Let's use this one. Maybe it goes this way. I don't know, what do you see?
I see Jabba the Hutt.
No! No Jabba. You know what? I think I'm going to take off some of this gold over here because there is a lot of paint on here. So, sorry, Gail. I'm going to get rid of some of that. There we go. And then come back. So I guess that's the Mina take, the Mina spin. Okay, that's better. So if I want, I can actually come in and just put black on there and change it around a little bit. So what I do want to do is I want to fix this because this is kind of driving me nuts a little bit. So there's a little bit too much. This is too wide. I want it to be narrower. So I'm actually going to just push this way. And up into more of a point, and then put a tiny bit of black over here to sort of cover that up. Go back this way. I think we need to lose a little bit more paint down there.
I see a tentacle.
Okay. Let me take the whole thing down. Okay, so I'm going to take my Rolex now. I'm going to do these. So I'm thinking this is the head. I'm still not liking this part. So that's the kind of fun thing about this, is that you can erase it if you make a mistake or a part that you don't like, not necessarily a mistake. Okay, now I'm sort of seeing a bird thing. Okay, let's give him some feathers. So I'm going to use my little Rolex one. Huh? A dodo. Shh, hush you. I'm going to turn it around so I can pull them. Okay, so I'm just going to come up in here and kind of go like that. And give him some fancy plumage. And then we're going to come up like this. Might do some smaller ones. And it's pretty much just playing. I mean, okay, that's kind of neat. Not as awesome as Gail's, but I'm going to take the palette knife and do it kind of how she does it now. I'm just going to find this line right here and take the tip and just drag it up through there and make those pretty skinny, gorgeous little tendrils. You don't want them all to be the same height, obviously. Mix it up a little bit. And so like this part that has that big stripe of gold through it is kind of neat, but I kind of want to go through it. So I'm going to grab some of this and just kind of make a line through here and take it out. Ooh, that's cool. Kind of got this swirl thing going on now. That's kind of fun. Okay, so now I'm just going to put a tiny, tiny dot of black right in here to sort of make an eye. Looks like some sort of demented rooster. But he's cool looking now. Okay, now I'm just going to smear through that a little bit. Maybe not quite that way. Okay, now we have an eyebrow. Birds with eyebrows. Okay, and I'm going to take the smear thingy, this palette knife. Yeah, there we go, I can talk. And I'm just going to kind of fix that beak. There we go. Now he's cute. See, it's a songbird. It's one of our little tweety tweet birds. So our little birds that used to sing so pretty for us, it seems they've all gone and nested and had a bunch of little babies who are tweeting, tweeting, tweeting that they're hungry all the time. But I think the beautiful bird song we were getting was maybe their mating calls or looking for mates or something. Because we haven't really heard them the last few weeks. But we do hear the babies. So, okay. So this is looking pretty cool. I'm happy with this. And I'm just going to smooth this part out a little bit. Should we give him feet? Okay. I just want this to be even. Okay. So whether for our feet, let's see. Let's just... I don't know about that. Also, I don't like that he has such a fat chin. It's pretty cool. Not quite as nice as Gail does them, but that's pretty awesome too. I don't know if I like that foot that we just did. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's kind of awesome that you can erase. Okay. So that's pretty cool. The only thing I want to do is give her a little bit more of a neck still. There. Maybe we'll take that bit of green gold and like make more of an eye. Alright, that's it. It's never it, you know. That's pretty. Okay, I like that a lot better. I like the head a lot better. I like this part. I almost wish these were. Okay, let's put a couple of more lines in through here though, to just sort of follow that curvy pattern we had going. Okay. All right. I think that's all I want to do. Oh, look at those cool cells. Actually, I don't like those cells. I'm gonna... Just follow the natural lines that are already there. There we go. Okay, that's pretty neat. I think I'm going to leave that just like that. Let me turn it around so you guys can see it. Hold it up for 1 second. Okay. I'm not tilting. I'm not. Okay, so there's our little songbird, our fantastical creature, a la Gail Burstyn, Life and Splatters. Check out her channel because she's so funny. She's such a sweet lady too. You know, I see one more bunch of cells that we can sort of. Didn't turn out as pretty as that. There we go. I could play with this all day, so I'm gonna stop there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I will show you when it's dry. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Okie dokie, so this is a few days later, and she's totally dry now. She's so cute. I love this little songbird. She's got such a pretty little face. Kind of proud, a little peacocky, but really beautiful. And I love these smears that we did with the Rolex tool. It left like these super wispy marks. Very, very pretty. I love how you can see all the colors. That green Goblin is just gorgeous. And the pistachio and the Stormy Ocean. Really, really pretty. I love these cells in here that we smeared through. Just some really beautiful parts. 24 karat gold. Very cool stuff. So this is our little fantastical songbird. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I want to thank you all so much for your lovely comments and your wonderful response to our collaboration, our Fantastical Creature collaboration with Gail Burstyn and Sarah Mack. You guys are awesome. Your comments are amazing, and we love seeing your fantastical creatures. That's like, it's the coolest thing ever. So thank you all so much. I really do appreciate every one of you. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. There's one more fantastical creature that I really want to try. So if it works, you'll be seeing it. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you for the next one. Have a wonderful day.